Hello and welcome to Wednesday. Today's the big day. The day of the... Can you call it an operation? Is that an appropriate word?
I don't know.
It's kind of an operation. Mal's having a root canal. I talked about it a little bit yesterday. She's antsy about it because who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be antsy about a root canal? About late January, we had Carrabba's, a seafood stew or something, and Mal bit down on what she believes is a pearl. Didn't bother her too much at the time, but over time it's gotten worse and worse and worse. She saw a dentist, or got referred to an endodontist. Endodontist, that's right. And they were like, yeah, you probably need a root canal. So it's scheduled for today. Your appointment is in 15 minutes, and we just got here. Are you nervous?
I'm anxious.
You're just a little anxious?
Like, they use needles for Novocaine, and I don't do good with that.
Yeah, but once, I mean, you won't even know.
We'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyway, it's apparently a fairly long procedure. It, like, takes a few hours, I guess. So I'm going to be in the waiting room for a while. I've actually considered just staying in the car and sleeping. Because we had to get up pretty early, and I mean, I got some sleep last night. I didn't stay up all night, but I'm still tired. You can see I wore my glasses, so I may sleep in the car. But it might be too hot. I might turn into like one of those dogs. You know, like people leave the dogs in the car.
Yeah.
Would that happen to me? It happens to people.
Yes, it can happen.
Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. One ordeal, and almost 2 hours later, you're done.
Yeah.
And the ordeal was, Mal went up to the counter, and they were like, what? Who are you? Why are you here? And Mal's like, this is my appointment card. It says today at 12:45. And they're like, oh, you're not on the schedule. Oh, Vicky or whatever must not have put it in the computer. And Mal's like, okay. They're like, but we'll fit you in. So she only had to wait half an hour, which isn't too bad. And then they did it, and you were back there for nearly 2 hours. But you did it. What was it like?
Better than I thought it would be.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like numb up to here.
Yeah,
like,
so
all this.
So you were like super numb, and you didn't feel anything.
Yeah,
basically.
I sat there for a while, and then they numbed me and waited a while.
Yeah.
And then they did it, and he's like, it only took a half hour to do the actual thing.
Yeah.
So that wasn't bad. The worst part is my jaw hurts from having my mouth open. You're gonna have to subtitle me, aren't you?
I think I can understand you. How did it compare to a filling?
It was just longer, and that was about it.
Really? Otherwise, it was basically a filling.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I know that you...
If people are scared, they shouldn't be, because it wasn't that bad.
Good. I know you're supposed to like eat on one side. And...
Yeah, because you have to get a crown to protect the tooth.
Yeah, you got to go to the dentist still. Okay.
But they just do this thing and they kind of stick it there, so it's not like a drill.
Okay, so you're gonna be going to the dentist hopefully like next week or something. Yay. Sorry that this has been such an ordeal. But at least the pain should stop now.
Yeah.
So that's good. Of course, now you're going to have pain from the operation.
It's just frustrating because, like, it's not like I didn't take care of my teeth. I broke it.
Yeah. It was an accident.
Yeah.
It was not something that you...
Could have prevented.
It's just you were eating and it happened. We were talking to a friend of ours the other day who said that they had broken their tooth by eating a chicken wing or something.
Yeah.
They bit down on the bone part of the chicken wing, and their tooth, like, completely fractured. So it's weird, but that kind of stuff, you know, does happen. And if it happens, it sucks, but there are people that can fix it. All right, so now what?
I can't eat for what? I didn't listen to her.
I did. You're supposed to, if you can, not eat for an hour.
Yeah.
If you have to eat, then it has to be like cold, soft food. Ice cream. But if you can, just wait for an hour and then eat normally, but then eat on the other side of the mouth.
Yeah.
So as long, can you wait an hour?
Probably.
You'll make it an hour?
I just want to get medicine.
Okay. Well, we did sleep last night. I didn't get like a ton of sleep because I was working on some stuff, and then Mal didn't get a ton of sleep because, well, she was working on stuff also, but she had trouble sleeping just because she was a little anxious. So when we got home from the appointment, we were both a little tired and we laid down for a bit. When we woke up, we really needed to eat because we had never eaten anything all day. And I asked Mal, I said, you know, what sounds good? Because, you know, what we have here is stuff that's going to be kind of hard for you to eat, like, you know, chicken. We have chicken here. We have fish, which you could probably eat, but we've been eating a lot of fish. And I said, what sounds good? She said, I think soup sounds good. So we went over to Chick-fil-A and got some food. Well, I got food. You got soup. Is soup food?
Yeah.
I guess soup is food. So we're gonna chill out and eat some of this. We also got something a little special, which I'm stupidly excited about for some reason. We stopped in and got some ice cream. We got a pint, a quart, whatever, of ice cream, just because that's something else that Mal can eat because it's soft. And it's just going to be, I guess, a recovery process. It's been a few hours since your operation, though. I mean,
still numb. Like, I can feel it. It feels like my foot's asleep. That feeling that pins and needles, but like here.
Do you have pain, though?
Yeah. It feels like it might be my jaw or like surrounding bone.
How is the pain compared to what it was before? Like before, when it was just hurting before you had the root canal?
Without medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's different. Oh, it's way different. But
Is it worse or is it different?
Well, I'm also on medicine now.
Okay.
So I would compare it to when I was on the ibuprofen before I had it done. Feels really similar to how I feel right now. Where there's a sensation and pressure of something, but it's not painful.
Okay.
Something is just there.
Okay.
But they said it may take me like 24 hours before things are fine.
And this is only part of the process because, you know, next week you have to get the crown put on.
Hooray.
So it's exciting. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I don't think we're going to be up real late. We napped for quite a while, longer than I anticipated, but I have a feeling
napped longer than anticipated.
I was out. I was really out. But we'll probably go to bed pretty early, which is nice. My agenda tonight is finish fan favorites, and if I don't finish, I'll get real close. The problem with fan favorites is that it's lengthy, and in order to accurately figure out, you know, what's in it, you have to, once you have it all built up, then you have to watch the thing, and it takes 2 hours to watch, so I'll be working through it and seeing how I can do it. That is a big soup.
That is the big soup.
And you wanted a big soup. You got a big soup.
A big old soup.
Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?